For more than 20 years, Dr. Nick Embleton has saved the lives of thousands of the world's smallest patients.
How long was he on the ventilator for?
Many here in Newcastle were born at the very brink of survival, some weighing less than 500 grams. But in 2021, Nick was feeling tired and increasingly unwell and needed to see a doctor himself.
At that stage, I had no idea what was about to unfold.
The tests showed he was developing a rare cancer.
This is an irreversible marrow failure, and without a bone marrow transplant, this would be a terminal diagnosis.
I was fully aware that I might die. Actually, I felt saddest for my kids. Like, I didn't want my kids to, I didn't want them to grow up the rest of their lives without their dad.
Nick's only hope of survival was a stem cell transplant.
We would search the UK register first and hopefully find a match here. If we are unable to find a match, then Anthony Nolan would search worldwide to find a match, so your match could come from anywhere in the world.
A full match was found from a donor in Germany, but their details had to remain anonymous. As they took the stem cells, the donor had no idea whose life depended on them. Nick had to wait for 2 years before knowing whether the transplant was successful. Only then could he try and find out who the donor was.
Somebody else did something to save my life. Like, that feels really emotional.
The donor, hearing that Nick wanted to meet, agreed to fly to the UK. Now, 2 years since learning he had a potentially terminal cancer diagnosis, Nick was about to meet his saviour.
Lovely to see you.
Lovely to meet you.
Hi, Marius.
Hi, I'm Nick.
I'm very overwhelmed.
I know, I'm shaking.
Sweaty and cold and everything.
I'm shaking too. The cancer cells have all gone. And so when they check my blood now, I mean, all of those blood cells belong to you. I would be dead if it wasn't for you. I've got 4 children.
4?
Yeah.
Nice.
They wouldn't have their dad if... I just really want to thank you for...
You're hardly welcome. Pleasure.
Thanks.
From Germany to Maggie's Cancer Centre in Newcastle.
Your cells kill the cancer.
And 24-year-old Marius recalls the moment he heard that the transplant had worked and that the patient he didn't even know had survived.
After that information, only the tears comes out. I was on the way to my work and I had to park my car and get out and need fresh air. Tears blew out. Yeah, you have a lovely family. Makes me really happy and emotional right now.
And it was only in this moment that we learned something else. Marius told us that he'd previously tried to take his own life and how, in a way, Nick had helped save him.
I struggled my whole life, since I'm 13, with mental issues. It's hard for me to find my way in life and my sense in life. So this give me a sense in my life. Yeah, I can say I did something right.
2 strangers who now have the same blood running through their veins. Blood brothers and friends for life.